school, IES Extremadura in Montijo, in order to know some details about their lives. Today, we have the pleasure of interviewing Pilar, an English teacher who has worked for more than 30 years in this high school. Welcome, Pilar, and thank you so much for being here.
Good morning. Thank you for inviting me.
I think it's time to introduce ourselves too.
That's it, Laura. So we are Carlos.
Okay. Hello.
Enma, hello. Laura, hi.
And Mercedes, good morning.
And I'm Elena.
Well, and now we're going to ask some questions to Pilar about her work. Are you ready, Pilar?
Ready?
The first one is, did you like the English classes when you were in the high school?
Absolutely. They were my favorite classes. And I have been very lucky because my English teachers were really good. Amazing, very good teachers. And I started when I was a little girl. I started learning English when I was about 10. And this is why I have always liked English, of course.
Did you like other subjects apart of English?
Oh, yes, I did. I loved literature, Spanish literature, also history, and arts.
What did you decide to study at university?
It was a hard decision, but I made my decision and I chose English philology.
And why?
Because it was a good way to earn my life. This is important. This is my tip for everybody. We had to follow our dreams and study what we like, but also you should think about the way you are going to earn money. Both.
Did you work in another job before working as a teacher? Did you think of any other possibilities?
To learn English, I worked as an au pair. Do you know what an au pair is? It's someone who goes to a foreign country and works for a little pocket money, and you help at home with children on the housework. Yeah, it is a very interesting experience and highly recommend it.
Do you like your job?
I love it. I definitely love it.
Do you like working with teenagers?
Well, it's hard sometimes, but I learn a lot from teenagers because, I keep updated about, what is on fashion, the music, about everything. And although, many people complain about teenagers, I think I can understand them. I try at least.
What is the best part about working as a teacher?
People. I love working with people. Yeah, it's very interesting to see the way they grow. Yeah, they come when they are 12. Yeah, students. I mean, when they come when they are 12, and you can see them growing, improving, becoming adults. Yeah, and also my colleagues. I love working with so interesting people, because they come from different fields, science, arts, and it's very interesting.
Which is the best group you ever had?
Difficult to say, because I've had thousands of students. Yeah, but maybe the most special group was the first group which started the bilingual section. Yeah, everything was new, and they helped me a lot to start.
And the best school you have working?
I've only worked in 3 schools, and I have worked in this school for more than 30 years. So this is my favorite school, of course.
Which is the best experience you have ever had as a teacher?
Oof, I've got thousands, but school trips are good because you discover new things. You know students better, and I remember one in which a student had never seen the sea. Yeah, so the first time she could see the sea was very exciting. Mm-hmm.
And the funniest?
Maybe I have just had the funniest. I mean, we laugh because in English it's it's common to confuse words. In my class, they have just confused, of course, kitchen with chicken, and yeah, I think expressions, things which have to do with translation, false friends. Mm-hmm.
What do you think is the most important, listening or reading?
Both are important, but I should say that speaking is the most important skill. Yeah.
If someone says to you, I want to become a teacher, what would you say to that person?
Well, think about it and be prepared. I mean, it's a hard work, but it's very satisfying. Very. So, of course, I would say, go on, keep going, be a teacher.
Are you proud about being a teacher or your professional career?
Yes. Sometimes I think I could have been, I don't know, a lawyer or maybe a doctor. But being a teacher is one of the most important things I have ever done in my life. Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Are you going to miss being a teacher?
Yes, because work is part of your life. So, of course, I am going to miss this. Yeah, a lot.
And what are your plans after retiring? What are you going to do in the morning? Are you going to travel?
Of course, I am going to travel. This is one of my favorite hobbies. I love traveling, and I am going to travel everywhere I can afford, and also my family. Yeah, because I would like to be more with my parents, my children, my husband. Mm-hmm. So, family and traveling and other jobs, of course.
And do you think are you going to have the same relationship with the rest of the teachers?
Well, I have friends out and at school, So I've got lots of friends, among teachers, and I will have the same relationship. I hope, of course.
And that's all for today, dear listener. Thank you for attention, and of course, thank you, Pilar, for answering our question.
Thank you to you.
We all hope you are enjoying that program.
It was a pleasure.
And for all of our listeners, be sure to tune into the next episode of The Meeting Point. See you, everybody. Okay.
Bye.